Good morning, students. Today we are going to start new chapter in English grammar, which is chapter number 5, verbs. So let's begin the chapter. So what is a verb? Anything you do in your whole day, whether it is sleeping, eating, studying, cooking, dancing, playing, is verb. A verb is a word that tells us what a person or thing is doing. Verb describes the action in a sentence. So to summarize, verbs are doing or action words which tells us that an action is going on. For example, drive, write, read, walk, talk, jump, run, swim. Let's take a look at some more examples. To read, to stand, to throw, to walk, to fight, to catch, to sign, to clean, to cook, to cut, to do homework, to repair, to fly a kite, to pick flowers, to write. These all are verbs because some or the other action is going on. Now there are two types of verbs, transitive verb and intransitive verb. So let's discuss them both one by one. Transitive verb. A verb which needs an object to make complete sense is called transitive verb. Basically, this verb does not make sense on its own and thus requires an object. Let's see some example to make it more clear. Example, Rohan kicked the ball. A transitive verb answers the question what. So Rohan kicked what? Answer is the ball. So kicked is a transitive verb here. Next example, Anita prepares delicious food. Again, Anita prepares what? Answer is the delicious food. So prepare here is a transitive verb. Next verb is intransitive verb. So a verb that needs no object to complete the sense is called an intransitive verb. So this verb indicates complete action by itself in a sentence and thus requires no object. For example, Samira sings. The birds fly. These sentences are making complete sense on their own, so they do not need an object. Now let's do some book exercise. First is write T for transitive verbs and I for intransitive verbs. The wave sank the ship. So we have just learned that in transitive verb, the transitive verbs answers the question what. So the wave sank what? So the answer is the ship. So it is a transitive verb. Next, the dog ran after me. The dog ran after what? The answer is me. So it's a transitive verb. Sonia sings very loudly. Again, Sonia sings what? Sonia sings very loudly. So it's a transitive verb. Next is I played. There is no object here. So it's a intransitive verb. I gathered my books. Again, I gathered what? I gathered my books. So that's why it's a transitive verb. He speaks the truth. Again, he speaks what? He speaks the truth. So it's a transitive verb. Now we will learn about three forms of verb. There are three forms of verb. V1, which is the base form, V2, which is the past form, and V3, which is the past participle form. Let's take a look at them one by one. The base form, or also known as root form, is the form listed in the dictionary. So the words you see in the dictionary are all in the base form, or you can say root form. It is the version of verb without any endings. There are no endings in this form, such as, ing, ed. They are without these. For example, go, cry, cook, etc. So the second form of the verb is used in past simple tense. It is formed by adding the suffix ed. For example, went, cried, cooked, etc. The third form of the verb used is past participle. This form of verb ends in d, ed, t, n, en or n. It is also called V3 or third form of the verb. For example, gone, cried, eaten, etc. Now here we have three forms of the verb go. So first form of verb go is go. Second form of verb go is went. And third form of go is gone. Conjugation of verbs. It means changing a verb's form to express different meanings. You have to see example to make it more clear. Now we will use sing in all the three forms of the verb. First is I sing. Here the verb sing is in base form. Next, I sang. Here the verb sings changed into the verb sang and it is in the past form. Lastly, I have sung. Again the sing has changed into sung, which is in the past participle form. Now let's see some more examples. Go, went, gone. Do, did, done. Eat, ate, eaten. Fly, flew, flown. Spend, spent, spent. Cut, cut, cut. Cut is same in all the three forms. Take, took, taken. There are some more examples in your book. Go through them carefully and learn them. This will help you.